It was massively stormy here last night, and the boats were all looking like they were going to sink because the lines were getting really tight and all that because the wind was so strong. And it made me realise, like in life, when we're going through tough times, it can make a massive difference the environment we get ourselves into, because if we can shelter ourselves by getting ourselves to a place where we are sheltered, then that can give us a foundation to build up our lives in good ways. And, we can be safe when the storms pass through, and we can use the place as a safe base, to a secure base, like Bowlby said, and to develop our lives from and to recover from the tough times. So if you're in a hard time in life, it really is worth thinking about ways we can either make the space we're in feel safer, even just make our room we have, if we're lucky enough to have a room to live in, if we can make that feel nicer and safer for ourselves, and also, comfortable, and make it pleasant for ourselves, make it how we would like it to be, then that can help us to build up how we feel, because if the storms are passing through in life, we can at least have a safe place to be, and where we can feel comfortable when the storms are going by. And that can make a massive difference on the tough days, and we can expand that to being like, if we're in an area where people are generally quite harsh or horrible, like if we're in a really tough part of a tough city, or even if we're in a small town where people are hostile to us all the time, it's worth thinking about getting ourselves to a place where we can feel there's people and nice things that are supportive to us and that protect us and shelter us, and and then we can build up. I'm not meaning always live sheltered and all that, but even though it's nice sometimes, but having that secure base where we're at least safe in our house, and we're safe when we go out in the streets, and if we're safe in the countryside, that all that can make a huge difference to how our lives are. All that can make a huge difference to how our lives are. So I hope that you can find a safe, good place to be, and that life can be really good for you. And it really is worth looking at the environment you're in, the building you live in, or if you're lucky enough to have a roof over your head, and count your blessings too on the tough days. That makes a huge difference. If you're having a tough day, it really helps a lot to just think of all the things that are good in our lives, like the fact we've got a roof over our head if we're lucky enough to, or the fact we can breathe, or the fact we can move around if we're blessed enough to be able to move around, and or the fact we can think if that's all we can do, because we can think of lovely things even if we can't move and stuff, and we can think of lovely things and create palaces in our mind, and try and figure out ways to get there and to get one. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Just if everyone could have lovely, happy lives and build up things we'd love to do and love to see and love to be, And it's worth trying because it might work. Yeah. Loads of love to you. See you later. Do good things for yourself. Even small things can help make a massive difference in the long run if we keep doing small things to make things better. Keep on trying. I'll see you later.